number 2 of this season-long 6-game road trip. What's the approach for you guys going into tonight?
I feel like just get off to a good start, try to get every game as quickly as we can, and just establish the way we play and try to do that as quick as we can.
I believe your first goal in the NHL was against the Kraken a couple of weeks ago. Looking back on that moment, how fast has time flown for you in the last few weeks?
Yeah, it's gone by fast. Doesn't feel that long ago that I even got called up, so it's gone by fast, but having fun, and it's been a good time.
Looking back on the Columbus game in particular, you guys rallied back from that deficit there late. Just the mentality of that to navigate that on the road.
Yeah, I feel like it was probably not defensively our best game, and ways to improve on that side of the puck. But I feel like it was good resiliency, and just as a group, good to have that resiliency to be able to come back and get ahead. So I think just got to work on closing the game out at that point.
In a road trip like this, there's obviously a lot of time to hang out off the ice. I guess the importance of team bonding too, and a season like this where it just flies by so fast, it seems.
Yeah, it's really important. I feel like, especially like being one of the newer guys and not knowing guys as well, it's important to spend some time away from the rink with them and get to do different things like dinners and stuff like that, and just get to come together as a team a bit more.
I'm sure you're adjusting off the ice, but on the ice as well. How do you feel like your game has progressed in the last couple of weeks in the NHL here?
I feel like just getting more comfortable, honestly. I feel like kind of just getting used to the pace and everything, and I just feeling more comfortable and confident as the games go by.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah.
Mo Seider's game grow specifically this season?
Well, he started with a real good game. He built on the foundation that he's put in play over the last 4 or 5 seasons. He's more confident. He's stronger. I think the power play, he's learning to see things a little bit more and adjust his game there. But just overall, he's a heck of a player. We're happy we have him. Leadership skills are developing a bit more. So there's still room for growth, but we're happy with his progress.
What have you seen from the forecheck the last couple games? Albert Johansson yesterday talked about how he feels like you guys have been pretty aggressive on it.
We paid attention to it pre-Boston. With a lack of practice time, you got to pick your poison a little bit. And we've been trying to focus so much on defense that we haven't talked a lot about offensive concepts. And we paid attention to it, addressed it, worked on it a little bit in practice, and thought the Boston series, it showed up to be effective again. Even the other night in Columbus, it had its moments where we were able to get on top of people and loosen up some pucks, play in the offensive zone, which also helps us defensively.
Do you have any relationship with Jessica Campbell, both Saskatchewan's own there? Kind of familiar?
I don't, no. No relation, no real contact. Obviously, I'm aware of her career. I think it's great that she's getting an opportunity, or not getting an opportunity, earned the opportunity. And from what I understand, she does a real good job.
A win against a Kraken a couple of weeks ago on home ice. Going into tonight, what are some of the areas of their game that stand out to you when you scout them?
Well, I think for us, number one, the start's going to be real important. They're obviously not overly happy with some of the results probably over the last little bit. Therefore, we better be ready to play. And they're a real strong checking team. They understand their number. I've talked about each team has a number. They understand what their number is and what they need to do to keep it at that. They're committed to it. They've been getting some good goaltending. So I don't expect the game to play out any different than what it did in Detroit. Tight checking, tight game, beginning to end.
Obviously, everybody wants to score first, but you guys are 8-3-1 when you do score first. How do you get back to more of that specifically in the early parts of the game?
Well, our forecheck, being ready to go, and we could be that way 82 times a year. There's no guarantee you're going to put the puck in the net first. It's breaks, it's face-offs, it's whoever gets the first power play. I do understand those numbers, and it's great for us to get the lead, but you can't specifically work on scoring first. There's so many variables that go into it, and if you're not ready to play, you're likely not going to jump out in front. If you are ready to play, it gives your team an opportunity to accomplish that. And that'll be the focus, being ready to play, not talking about who scores first.